Okay, we're back again. I'm taking the helm of, Amy over here. I was half tempted to make some creepy Loli jokes, but I couldn't straight face what I was about to say, so I'll never mind that. Horrid. Amy's 12, by the way.
Yeah, that YouTube advertising idea has gone to Mars at this point. Actually, what's the farthest planet from Earth?
Jump it! Gotta have those lolly waifus. You want to talk about creepy things, and this got into the American Sonic X. The guy who owns the burger shop asked Amy out on a date.
Wait, that was in the 4Kids script?
Yes!
Wait.
He wouldn't leave her alone.
Also, that's the beta on Windy Hill.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't exist. Also, they're running through
They
Jade.
can't do a 3D rendered version of Sonic CD.
Those are the robots that are in Eggman's base.
That was the one Metal Sonic.
And Mecha Sonic.
Wait, it goes between both of them? I thought it was just the Metal Sonic.
No, the first scene with Windy Valley is Mecha Sonic.
I never noticed that.
Well, you have to go watch it when the video is up.
But yes, the old man who owns the burger shop asking out the 12-year-old was in the 4Kids script.
Out of all things.
Oh right, this scene's only in Amy's story.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, I forgot this was a cutscene and not part of the...
If you've ever watched those special movies of, in the Sonic Mega Collections, this will be ingrained in your fucking head.
A fun change I love in the...
Also, that shows that Amy's story starts off in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
A fun change I love in the 4Kids Sonic X, and I love it because of how bad it is, because it's 4Kids. They didn't change the way the guns look, instead they changed the sound effects, so the police rifles are making laser noises. That also means in the original Japanese version, Eggman's robots were actually using bullets.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of weird to think about.
Awesome evasive maneuvers.
Oh, she learned how to dodge roll.
Also, Zero is easily the dumbest E-Series robot.
Is he considered an E-Series robot?
There's debate about
That's why
that.
he's Zero. He has an E on his head.
But what is he fighting for?
But he has an... Look!
I saw it.
How does he miss that?
That was one of Eggman's robots, huh?
Maybe he's like a vampire and he can't go inside without being invited.
Somehow you got away, right?
And no, that's just someone else's robot, because everyone can just produce robots in this world.
I'll do my best to keep us both from harm.
But why would he not be part of the E-Series robot or even an E-Series prototype if he has an E on his head?
For whatever reason, people don't consider him a part of
No,
it.
that's why he's Zero. He's E100.
As Amy, if you run, she'll pull out her hammer, but that takes a minute. Just jump.
Really, jumping makes it
Yes,
go instantly? I didn't know that.
without fail.
Huh.
This is how you play Amy.
And is how Amy is able to have decent speed. Hammer flips.
Yep.
But it would take a lot of strength to be able to launch yourself from the hammer flip.
If you know that jumping trick, people commonly bitch Amy's too slow and cumbersome. But if you know that jumping trick, which always works, and the fact that she can pole vault when her hammer's out.
Also, this is the second time Sonic's seen Amy.
Yeah, there it is. Long time no see.
Well, actually, apparently they were changed by Mecha Sonic in some game that doesn't exist.
She was supposed to be reminiscing Sonic CD, but
But the screenshot is the... I believe it's the beta Windy Valley.
in Sonic X, Amy names that bird Lily for some reason.
What's funny, if you get in the right spot, you can actually watch Sonic run after this cutscene.
Mm-hmm. Because he does a bit of...
You have to get your camera to spin around really fast to see it, but it is possible.
Something random I just read. For strategy guide, he's and like official players guides are notorious for getting things wrong. The one for Sonic Generations, I can't remember what character it was, but it stated someone was introduced in CD when they weren't. But I can't remember the character.
You can get pretty damn close, honey.
Look! Eggman's robots on the loose!
Don't piss. I'll handle that bag of trolls.
Why don't you smash it now, you ass?
Because Amy went the other direction. Clearly, she's in more danger over there than
What
with the
sign is she reading?
That one.
that computer.
There's nothing on that computer.
Yes, there is.
Unless a question mark translates to that statement.
If you read the sign, as in read it in the overworld, it will say something about that.
She's so weird.
Girls are sweet. Sweet, sweet girls are sweet.
Sonic just
Wait.
went back down.
Sweet girls.
And also,
Sonic just
what-
ditched us. Bye, Amy.
Welcome to the Twinkle
What was that?
Me being
Never-
Asian and racist.
Never do that again.
Yeah, please never do that again.
Oh.
Surprise!
In the original Dreamcast version, this entire area was covered in grass.
That's another way to get your hammer out too.
There wasn't a path through here.
Just jump and flip. And then once you pole vault, she gets really fast. Like a minute.
Why does this room have its own music?
You can
track?
also just jump and you gain a lot of speed.
Seriously, why does this room have its own music track? This
I don't know, why is it the thing Nightmare is made out of?
Oh, cool.
We're in a house of mirrors. I just remembered one when I was younger. I hated House of Mirrors because I was constantly running into walls.
Everyone, cognitive adults constantly run into walls and those damn things.
Okay, good. I don't feel bad anymore. I don't understand the point of a House of Mirrors.
To run into mirrors.
Who would want to do
Because
that?
people have fun getting lost and smacking into glass.
And yeah, you wonder why people don't like non-linear games, Carson.
Oh god. Eh.
Maybe if that's the reason I hate non-linear games. The House of Mirrors. It all makes sense
It all
now.
comes together.
I missed that checkpoint.
And now we're back to the regular music.
Oh,
I'm not sure if you've ever made it.
Uh,
Oh, see, all of Eggmans have that feature, Carson.
Oh, they can just phase through walls.
Metal, Carson.
damn it, Amy. Go! Go, go, go! Go to the safety of the skies! Boom!
Fun fact: if you hit that, if the hammer counts as Amy's hitbox, if you hit that thing with the hammer, it counts.
What?
If you hit the
You,
handle of the balloon
Amy's...
with a hammer, it counts. I think Amy has some of the most cutscenes of any character in this game. She gets like 8 per stage.
She only has like 3 stages.
To, talk about the gimmick of Amy's stage, because I did not show it off.
I was about to go into that.
Zero will chase you, you can attack him. Attack him too much, he becomes pissed off and invincible for a minute. You can't kill him, if you get caught, you just take damage.
Yeah, I've never gotten caught. Does it result in an instant kill?
No, he just squeezes you and you take damage.
I don't think I have ever gotten caught.
Sonic must have gotten lost too.
Not. Yeah, I've never thought to just sit there and see what happens when you get caught. How did he catch up?
Smash the robot, you stupid bitch!
Also, this is just a robot just casually walking through the city and no one minds it. No one also mined Gamma. What do people say if you talk to them as Gamma?
It's a robot that I think climbed onto the train tracks or something.
They're very unconcerned.
Anyway. So that's a thing.
You know, I just thought of, up until this point, none of us have made a joke about the black chow egg being in the prison cell.
What playthrough have you been a part of? I say something every time I see it, except for
No!
this time.
No! The black!
No!
Fact that it's-
Well, I'm not gonna make a joke about that. That's racist. No, I just made the fact that there was a black chow egg
I
in
did
there.
it! I wasn't referring to the fact that it was in there, I was making a racist joke.
Why would you do that?
I was saying none of us have made a racist joke.
Well, see right there, because we're not racist.
Yeah, not racist.
You made the Asian joke like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, well.
Just because I'm not ethnically sound doesn't mean I'm racist.
I don't think of yourself.
I just think of
Okay.
like
Wait, I see what you did there. I swear his voice actor's doing a different tone in this scene.
Something I wonder, has a, like, robot character in something ever been voiced by not a person, but just like Microsoft Sam or any other text-to-speech programs?
the parody fan game Five Nights at Fuck Boys. All its initial voice actors were like Microsoft Sam and stuff.
They were?
Yes.
Oh.
So yes, if you're counting a Five Nights at Freddy's RPG parody game, Five Nights at Fuck Boys was an amazing series. Night of Debauchery.
You see the same few cutscenes a lot in this game.
Well, yeah, because you're watching it from different people's perspective. But they changed it up a little bit, so it's not exactly the same.
Lines are different, perspectives are different. Which means all these characters are kind of in their own little world because they hear things.
Yeah, it's my headcanon that they just tweak it slightly to revolve more around them.
You see, they're all actually in a police lineup, being interrogated about why Stacy's girl was destroyed.
Can't interrogate
Bringing that
it.
old joke back.
It makes logical sense.
You haven't made that joke in over 10 years.
You kinda can't interrogate Gamma though.
You were so on that as a
They're
kid.
interrogating the bird, Carson.
You were. As a kid, you made that joke off the. Well, you know, not kid.
It makes sense.
We were what, 13 or 14 at the
If it-
time?
if-
Goddamn.
You interrogate them, and they're like, "Oh no, this is what happened."
Me and Sean have known each other for years. It's crazy.
When can you get the metal
Oh.
hammer?
The egg carrier has to be landed.
I love that line.
What? Time for a hedgehog hammer.
I love
Just don't
that
get too many
line.
points.
Actually, no. The runaway guys were failing for the other upgrade. They looked it up. You just have to meet a certain point quota
Oh,
the second time.
even if you don't get the high score.
You have to beat this high score, and that second point quota is just a little bit beyond what the high score is naturally.
But you earn the new high score. You don't have to win.
Just play the damn
No,
game.
Okay.
apparently not.
I swear I beat like a huge score, but didn't beat my high score and didn't get anything.
Why would Eggman design this, and why would he have it right next to the prison cells?
Oh. Damn. This might take me a few tries because this is... Oh, come on. I matched it, that's great.
once again, who is this built for? Or is this awesome game built for?
Eggman takes his giant comedy hammer.
The best skill in game.
Press and hold the action button and move the directional pad in a circle.
There is no practical use for this.
Actually, the funny thing is, I just to see what would happen, use the hammer spin and hedgehog hammer. It is
Do it a lot, you get dizzy. I will not be using it.
the funny thing. Here's a funny story. The spin and hedgehog hammer, it actually works very well, but then it doesn't work.
It's luck based.
It all comes down to... I literally got a huge amount of points and then lost it all because as soon as a bunch of the high, basically I got a bunch of Eggmans, it's fine. After I got a bunch of Sonics in a row. The animation has always looked awkward.
To the left.
Oh, wait, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't.
I don't think I've ever seen what those enemies' attacks were.
Oh,
Uh-uh.
not the worst thing.
Huh. Eggman never designed his robots to be able to climb ladders. You're lucky Zero didn't catch up.
He's underwater.
He's...
out. If he falls in the pool, he's stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Great design there.
Now this is... that.
It says left one, right two.
I already figured that out, T-Doll.
That staircase can be pushed and pulled for some reason.
Because...
Also, fun fact about this, Gamma and Big only play like part of this stage. Amy plays the whole thing, like how Sonic plays the whole parts of his stages.
Yeah. And... oh wait, I forgot you encountered another staircase. This is the one you're supposed to push.
Oh, you could do that.
I said supposed to. And...
I won, didn't I?
And also, this is the area when you really think about it, Zero is destroying Eggman's stuff. I mean, he's crashing through walls and breaking a bunch of stuff here. I was about to say if he just let you stand there. I have never seen him do the shockwave attack.
Bye!
I didn't know this was here either.
It's here as Gamma too, and you missed it.
I forgot the invincibility power-up actually existed in this game.
Not that I would have inherently needed the...
You don't really need it.
I mean, typically when you can find it in this game, you don't need it.
Yeah. That was good. You can pole vault this, but...
I find that to be very deadly.
That'll get over there. So. Okay. Get the shield, Amy.
Use the handle and the lift should move.
Shake it.
Yeah, look at her move those hips.
Wow.
I did not say that in a sexual way. Only if you have heard it in one, was it sexual. Hey look! Showing you how to do a puzzle and then making you do it later. Tutorial.
I did not know every object had chow coding.
Or does that chalice have every object holding?
Just when you hold an object, they all have the same code.
Let me shake it.
Does that sound safe?
And what are you talking about with the puzzle thing?
Silent tutorial right here. And showing you if you pick up the things, you put them in the
This
place,
is one of my
and it does the
favorite
thing.
things. Which
Oh,
that
at least we're safe from him.
that might be a thumbnail. Or yeah. Bye.
I know you're doing it to piss me off, but why were you trying to say that was a silent tutorial?
Because it was.
What about it was a silent tutorial?
Everything about it.
There's a puzzle.
It was showing you how to do a puzzle, and then it makes you do it again, but it hides the blocks.
See?
But you already know how to do it. Because
But-
it taught you.
But this is literally right next to it.
Good point.
These two are so close together, it basically doesn't matter. And also, I swear on one of
Not
these.
You need to press X.
okay, that does work.
It's
a
not
little.
linked to another button, so it makes it way easier to pick up.
You're right.
And also, I swear on one of these, there actually is a T-Call, orb somewhere.
The last one's up here. Actually, X does that. Either way, it's the same, Sean.
I mean, I've never pressed X on its own, but I just find it easier to pick things up with X.
Who would use X as the attack button?
I don't know! Assholes, Jesus.
That stage was like 8 minutes.
Oh my.
I forgot how long that is. Same with her final level.
Where does this balloon go, you stupid? Actually, I didn't remember because of music, time travel.
You seem to remember because of the music.
That's the T-Call music, though. Well, whenever you hear that music, time travel.
And he just happens to drop you out somewhere convenient. This is the one where you turn around.
Yeah,
Although I guess that's kind of obvious by default.
not to a lot of people.
Place.
Ah, you see, that was a silent tutorial.
That might be a thumbnail.
What the?
I'm gonna have fun with the thumbnails.
That was.
I hope my thumbnails and snarky descriptions are appreciated. Read my descriptions, goddammit, they're amazing.
Oh, I haven't done that. Maybe I'll sit here and do that while you play Amy.
Why did they start you in the other area if you were needed in this one?
But my descriptions are
Silent
pretty.
tutorial, Carson.
That doesn't teach you anything. You can't come back here.
It teaches you that sometimes there are mistakes.
No, you see, it's to teach you that sometimes you're not supposed to trust the game putting you where you need to be.
Yeah, Carson. Quit trusting the game. Hasn't Dead Souls taught you that?
Dark Souls!
Hasn't Dark Souls taught you that?
No, your name, Dead Souls, is not wrong.
Actually, I think that was one of the beta names.
Didn't they also think about, like... No, there was... Didn't they think about, like, Black Souls or...
No, it was Dark Race.
That was it. That was it. Dark Race. And they thought...
That's not.
John is literally reading my snarky descriptions. I write gold in there. Apparently YouTube's algorithm takes your description into account, so I don't just ignore it.
I wonder if I'm dreaming. Oh my!
How
I
did
need to
she
get out of
get
this place.
there?
Time travel.
But...
Time travel.
Arg?
It's just to show it off. This door doesn't do anything.
Well, why would it? Amy doesn't go over the sky deck?
No, but the door's there. It's just
Play the level.
play the level.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
Who let you out of that cage? The bird? Seems legit.
You can't get away this easily.
Oh, yeah, she says Eggman no, like he's gonna be like, oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry to intrude. I'll just go find a different bird with a chaos emerald. Like, we're all going by Dark Sheet.
Also, where is that bird hanging at Chaos Emerald? Or does it go like
No,
It's independent.
It's in the. That's why that pendant huge. Sonic X explains that a little bit better.
It also has a
oh,
family...
you didn't even want the bird.
In Sonic X, it also has a family portrait of the birds in it.
That's what it has in this game.
Yeah,
You
but
never see the...
Yes, you do.
You don't see it in the pendant.
Yes, you do.
When do you see it in the pendant?
In a minute.
My point is, who took the picture of these birds?
The birds.
But how would the birds use a camera? They're not...
We're playing sentient anthropomorphic animals.
No, but if they were...
how does Flicky grab things?
Flicky doesn't grab things, they just run with them in front of them. They're just pushing them. That's why you can't jump with them. They're not holding it.
So look, we have two different accounts of Sonic winning. So therefore I assume Sonic is the one who won that fight. Not Tails. Not even 2.
Amy? That's one of Eggman's...
Actually,
No,
Tails'
they-
story seems like the least consistent.
No, they...
Because Tails hasn't... Tails, in every one of Tails' stories, Tails is fighting somebody, but in everyone else's story, Tails fights no one.
No, you see all the other ones are just a split timeline.
You hate that theory.
No, I hate that he calls it a multiverse, because that's incorrect.
Why do you have a problem with the multiverse?
Because it's not a multiverse, it's a split timeline.
Sonic's jerking off over there.
Okay, but Zelda's not a timeline, it's a multiverse.
No, it's a timeline.
No, the one can't be a timeline.
No, it's a split timeline because it works in the way Dragon Ball Z does. A multiverse is what Marvel and DC does. A multiverse was Crisis on Infinite Earths. That was a multiverse.
But multiverse is also when there's a timeline that completes. Makes
No.
a universe.
No, a multiverse are different universes that connect to the same point. A split timeline are just time events that open different paths and alternate histories. Marvel and DC have multiverses because it's different universes with different characters, and all the universes collide and converge in certain points. Zelda is different timelines within the same universe until they have a Zelda game that is set in another dimension. Oh, her dress is glitchy again.
So that's just a model thing.
I think it was. They were trying to go for wind, but